श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किक केसरी वेदांताचार्य वर्ग्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि श्रीवासरंग परकाल मुनित्रयाप्त लक्ष्मणात्मरक्षणयतित्वयुगागमान्तम् आचार्य भक्ति परिपूतमनर्गशीलं गोपाल देशिक मुनिं गुरुमाश्रयामः. The most brilliant title yet again is Bell of Vedanta, the Vedanta Mani. See, Veda Shastra Param Nasti Nadaivam Keshavat Param. There is no bigger Shastram, the higher Shastram than Vedam. The Veda Antam is Upanishad. The Upanishadic truths are the right Shastram. Our Swami Nammalvar Udal Misai Uyirana Karandengum Parandulan, he beautifully picturized the Vedantic truth in such a simple, lucid Tamil lines. Teliyada Marainilangal Telihindrome. The incomprehensible Vedantic truths are revealed to us by the Tamil Vedam, which is Tamil Upanishad Thiruvaimozhi. Swami Nammalvar has so beautifully even talked about Sharanagati. He has talked about the entire Upanishadic truths and Mudigal Ayirattai, Tolgal Ayirattai, Sagastra Sirisha Purushaka, all that has been uttered by Swami Nammalvar and expounded by Swami Natha Munigal, Yamunacharya and Ramanuja Muni, all of them. And we also got to know of the three Ragasyams, Takshtaksharam, Dvayam, Charma Slokam. So our Ramanuja wanted to take birth again to bless us with only Sri Suktis, with the Jnanam, with the Anushtanam, with the Bhakti, Vairagyam. So he took birth as Vedanta Desika. Ramanuja took birth as Vedanta Desika. Venkatesha avataroyam yadghattam sotava bhavet yatindram sodavedyamam vitarkyayastu mangalam. See, Lord Venkatesha himself took avataram as Vedanta Desika. Lord Venkatesha's Ganta Mani, the bell, the divine bell of Tirumala, is the one that took avataram as Vedanta Desika. Sri Bhagavad Ramanuja is the one who took avataram as Vedanta Desika. Perhaps the combination of all of them became Vedanta Desika. So it is no wonder that Swami Desikan blessed us with more than 100 grantams, Kavya Grantam, Nataka Grantam, Raksha Grantam, Stotra Grantam, Tamil Prabandhams. And there is nothing that he has not left out. Even being a sculptor, being a builder, he built a well. He built his own statue. So, Swami Desikan was beyond compare. Na bhuto na bhavishyati. He was Acharyan unparalleled. Swami Desikan knows exactly what we want. We are interested only in the essence. We want only the capsule, the saram. So that is why he gave Sara Saram, Srimad Ragasyatraya Saram. So he gave only the essence. In fact, Lord Krishna himself mentions in Bhagavad Gita that Yavan Artha Udapane Sarvataha Samplutodake Tavan Sarveshu Vedeshu Brahmanasya Vijanataha. So there is ocean, there is river, there are waters everywhere. Even though there is so much water in the pond, in the reservoir, all that we need is a couple of glasses of water, nothing else, to quench our thirst. So all that we need, we take from the Shastram, from the Vedanta. So Swami Desikan gave us just 2 glasses of water as the essence of Ragasyatrayam. And from the Srimad Ramayanam shows us the Sharanagati Shastram. And Swami Desikan gives the Saram there also. You will not be able to read the entire 24,000 slokas. So I will give you Saram. Abhaya Pradhana Saram. Sara Saram. So he gives such a, because we are all Sara Grahigal. We want only Sarams. And Swami Desikan avatarams, because of that only Alvar Acharyas have Alvar Acharyas have taken birth only to bless us with their divine Sri Suktis. And hence Swami Desikan had took birth, and Perumal took a sankalpam to bless us with Vedanta Desika's birth. Vinnavarum Mannavarum Virumbum Verpe is the Tirumala, and Lord Sri Venkatesha himself wanted to take birth as Swami Desikan. In fact, Swami Desikan contemplated and had dhyanam on Lord Sri Hayagriva in Aushadagiri and Vellai Parimugar Desigarai. So he is the Prathamacharyan, Vedanta, he is our Hayagriva. So Swami Desikan was blessed by Hayagriva. Vishesha Viparishateshu Nada Vidagda Goshti Samaranganeshu Jigishadome Kavitar Kikendran Jihvagra Simhasanam Abhipeyaha. May Lord Sri Hayagriva be seated in the tip of my tongue. Swami Desikan prays. So he definitely did sit on the tip of his tongue and blessed us with so many granthams. So it is Lord Venkatesa who took avataram as Vedanta Desika. It is Lord Sri Lakshmi Hayagrivan who was seated in the tongue of Vedanta Desika. It is Lord Swami Vedanta Desika himself. All three of them appeared in Tiruvona Nakshatram, Shravana Nakshatram. And that is why we have to eulogize and we have to pay our obeisance to all three of them on this Purattasi Tiruvona Tirunal. Swami Desikan is the one who also mentions in Sankalpa Suryodayam, Vitrasini Viputavairi Varutina Ninam Padmasanena Parichara Vidau Prayukta Utprekshate Buddhajanai Upabatti Bhumna Gantahare Samajanishta Yadatma Vedi. He says Brahmadeva, Chaturmukha Brahma, he uses the bell to worship Lord of Tirumala. Every night he comes to worship Aradhanam for Lord of Tirumala. And that bell has taken the avataram as Vedanta Desika. And that is who is the, and he is the author of the Sankalpa Suryodayam drama, says Vedanta Desika. This is what elders and scholars say. Vedanta Desika mentions in Sankalpa Suryodayam. Bhadrapada Masagata Vishnuvemalakshe Venkata Mahitra Tittadana Bhute Pradura Bhavajjatagati Daityaripu Gantha Hanta Kavitarkika Mrigendra Guru Murtya in Saptapati Ratnamalika. In Saptati Ratnamalika, Swami Prativadi Bhayangaram Annan Swami mentions that Tirumani Alvare appears as Vedanta Desika. In fact, Vede Sanchatakede Munijana Vachane Prapta Nityavamane Sankirne Sarvavarne Sati Tadhanukune Nishpramane Purane Mayavade Samode Kalukalushavada Sunyavade Vivade Dharmatranayo Bhut Sajayati Bhagavan Vishnu Ghanta Avataraha. What a lovely verse. He says, because of the Kali Yuga influence, because of the impurity of Kali Yuga, the Vedas are in distress. The words of great sages are brought contempt by people. There is an admixture of all caste together. The Puranas are losing their authority. The Mayavada is coming to delight. The Sunyavada is accepted in an undisputed manner. And Jayatu, victory to the incarnation of the Lord's divine bell, who was born at that juncture in order to protect and preserve the eternal Sanatana Dharma. Vishnu Ghantavataraha. So facing with numerous challenges, Vedanta Desika played a pivotal role in re-establishing our Ramanuja Darshanam, in re-establishing our Visishtadvaita Sri Vaishnava Sri. It is important to note that Vedanta Desika had to accomplish two major tasks. One, to refute the Mayavada of Shankara, which completely undermines the fundamental tenets of Vedanta Shastra, fundamental tenets of the entire Upanishadic text, the Visishtadvaita. And this task was fulfilled by Vedanta Desika by writing an independent work called Satadushani, Paramata Bhangam. And the second greater task was to build a constructive exposition of the fundamental doctrines of Vishishtadvaita, the Sharanagati Tattvam. He built a fortress of Sharanagati Tattvam. Because Appaya Dikshita mentions that as if I were the goat, I would have simply destroyed the entire Ramanuja's Vishishtadvaita Sampradayam, the field of Ramanuja's Vishishtadvaita, had there not been the wall built by Vedanta Desika. He has built such a fence that I cannot dare enter into the field of Ramanuja Siddhantam. Appaya Dikshita, the great Advaitin, talks about. And so, with a view to proving the soundness by a critical evaluation of the theory of Vishishtadvaita, Swami Desikan brings out all these things. In fact, Appaya Dikshita himself says that the Buddha Matam, the Advaita Matam, the Yani Matam, the Shakta Matam, all of them, if they want to learn about their Matams, they can read Vedanta Desika's works. Appaya Dikshita writes, he says, Jaine Bauddhe Paive Shakte Bayam Kinchid Artham Dushayitum Satatayitum Samartya. Jaina Matamanalum Shari, if it is whether it's a Jain Matam or a Buddha Matam, Shaiva Matam, Shakta Matam, whichever Matam they belong to, they can read Swami Desika's Sri Suktis, because Swami Desika has written about each Matam. What does it talk about in a clear manner? Then he begins to refute and say that it violates the Upanishadic Shastric text. So Swami Desika writes down all the points of the other Matams. So other Matams can learn, Madantarasthar can learn about their Matam by reading Vedanta Desika's works, says Appaya Dikshita. So Vedanta Desika has so beautifully enumerated these in writing about the Vishishtadvaita Sampradaya. The Sri Bhashya of Ramanuja, the Shruta Prakashika of Sudarshana Suri, no doubt contain most of the concept, the doctrine, the philosophy of Vishishtadvaita, including the criticisms on the opponents of Vishishtadvaita. But these texts, intended primarily as an exposition of Vedanta Sutra, Swami Desikan has so beautifully elaborated in Adhikarana Saravali, in every work of his, and he writes about the Sharanagati Tattvam in clarifying most of the frequently asked questions raised by people. He has written in a consolidated manner, in an unambiguous manner. And not only that, he also writes one logical way of writing these doctrines of Vishishtadvaita, not based on the Shastras, but based on simply on the logic. He established the Vishishtadvaita through Tattvamukta Kalapam. So he writes this, it's an independent and comprehensive philosophical work called Tattvamukta Kalapam. And he himself blesses it with a scholarly Vyakhyanam called Sarvartha Siddhi. So we don't have to do anything. We just need to contemplate on the lotus feet of Vedanta Desika and pray to him for blessing us with the right jnanam. And that is all we need to do. And here Swami mentions that iduve, so just a minute, exact words, he mentions that either way, this is the way one needs to understand that which is good and which is wrong. Only the Acharyas can tell. Because the way Acharya explains to us that it is simply based on that, idu valiyam alavendru arivar engal desigare, Vedanta Desika mentions. Idu valiyam aladendru arivar, idu vali, idu no vali. This is the way you need to follow, this is the way you should not go. And says Yangal Desigare, Vedanta Desika mentions in Adhikara Sangraham 53rd slokam, this is the way and this is not the way he advises. And that is why Desika is an Acharya unparalleled. So we need to contemplate on Vedanta Desika at all times so that it is equivalent to praying to all previous Acharyas as well as the other Acharyas. Adiyan, Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. The bell of Vedanta will keep ringing again and again in our minds. Adiyan, Dasam.